If at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. Quote by the late great Aaliyah. Rest in peace. Now, today I'm going to give you the quick and dirty lowdown on how to stop wasting time and minimize your time lost on dating apps. And to start it off, the easiest is to never install it in the first place. And if you do have it installed, delete that. But hey, we all know, especially after lockdown of 2021, this is primarily how we meet people these days. And hey, if you want to play the game, you gotta suck it up. So for those of you who are still sticking around, who want to continue this treacherous journey of online dating, well, you come to the right place. Let's say you're lucky enough to match some, or unlucky enough, because it never works out, rarely. But yeah, you match with someone, congrats. Text them back and forth for a little bit, 2-3 days at most, and then go in for the kill. By that I mean ask them out on a date. Isn't that the purpose? You want to get into a relationship, right? Or you want to smash? Whatever your ideas may be. You want to initiate a physical meetup. You want to get closer, physically and mentally. But hold up. That's why you don't want to keep texting. There's been some times where I've texted for a week, a month, and never goes anywhere. Certified time wasters. Don't fall into that trap. You don't want to be that glorified texting buddy that just gives attention and they end up either going out with someone else and you just left twiddling your thumbs. Because in this day and age, women are matched with over 100 different guys easily. There's no shortage of men out there for them. And if they're not eager to meet you, that means someone else is on that upper hierarchy. They're flying business while you're flying economy. You're getting called in last. Do you really want to be the leftover guy? Congrats on being runner-up to the third place guy. Yeah, that's a bad way to go. If they don't agree to meet up with you, you gotta cut your losses and get out. Easy. Next. Let's say you manage to get out with them. Get them out, on a date. Congrats. Now, you want to pick a spot that's easily accessible for you. By that I mean, please, don't pick something that's like a freaking hour away. Pick something that is super low stakes so that if the worst case scenario happens and they flake and disappear and stand you up, you won't be left with nowhere to go. Your investment will be minimal. You'll be in a location where you can still have fun, Go do something else. Go eat on your own. Go watch a movie. Or go right to the venue that you were supposed to go to after the date. Or go back home. Make it easy for yourself. That way, if you get stood up, yeah, alright. Maybe you wasted some time dressing up, looking nice and pretty, waiting there for like 30 minutes, but hey, it could be a lot worse. So that is one thing to definitely keep in mind. And let's say the day goes well. Congrats. So what's next? You want to set up another one, right? You're going to have to text her. Easy. So you shoot out a text. How long you wait? 1-2 days. I don't know about these 5 days rules because that's just playing games. And if you flip it back around, if the person likes you enough, they're going to be eager to hear from you. They're going to tell you, oh yeah, I got back home. They're going to want to start up a conversation with you and keep up the fun and romantic vibes, right? Makes sense. You don't got to wait 3-4 days. Maybe a day at most if it's like late or whatever. But otherwise, yeah, keep the ball rolling. And if they ignore you, how do you know they ignore you? Well, let's be real. In this day and age, if you don't respond in 24 hours, they're gone. Anyone will see all their messages. It's easy. Don't give me that bull crap about the text didn't go through, I missed it, my phone broke, I got hit by a car. Oh, believe me, that's a true story. Someone did tell me she got hit by a car. And of course, about 10 more others say they got sick. Which means I'm no longer interested. Move on, because I won't be responding. It's just that easy. So give it 24 hours. If they don't respond, it's time to move on. Because here's the biggest lesson to be learned. If there's any takeaway from online dating, is what I'm about to give you tonight. Right here, right now. Listen up. People who genuinely want to be in your presence do not ignore you. Run that through your head one more time. Sounds obvious, right? Makes sense. Anytime you have any doubts, whether if this person is still interested or not, just play that line back in your head. If they really like you, why the hell are they ignoring you? You already reached out, right? If they truly have something up, they'll hit you back up when it's convenient. So never double text. Trust me, I've done it all. For science, it never works because it actually is detrimental to you, because the more you reach out, it means the more you invest. And of course, the more you invest, the more you have expectations, the higher your expectations. Because it's like watching your egg hatch, watching a seed grow into a flower. You're invested. You expended more energy. Of course, you want the returns to be bigger. So if they keep on ignoring you, you're going to feel hurt. It's going to suck. So don't do it. Reach out once. They got the message. They're only choosing to ignore it. And it's just that simple. If they respond, set up another date. Rinse and repeat until you ad infinitum. Yeah, I hope this helps. I know it's not that easy. It's pretty damn hard. Especially for guys, when I know some of you hardly get any matches, but trust me, it'll all work out in the long run. It'll be better for your mental health too, and you will waste less time, because they're not interested, if they're not enthusiastic, if they're not giving you the same energy that you're giving back, it just won't work out. You're just delaying the inevitable. Just pull the plug and call it quits. That's it. That's all I got for tonight. Take care.